Hello everyone! So as I got my hands on this Kern 624, I decided to compare it with the Soviet Binoculars B6C2 6x24. These are two 6x24. Of course, these two binoculars differ greatly in both shape and year of production. This Soviet one is from 1975, while this Swiss one is from 1935. So there's a 40-year difference, but their main characteristics are the same. 6 times magnification and a 24mm objective lens diameter. However, the Soviet binoculars already have coated optics and quite a decent image quality, while the Kern lacks coating. The field of view of the Soviet binoculars is approximately 200 meters, which is quite, not just a lot, but very much. This is considered an ultra-wide-angle binocular. The core seems to be 150 meters long. I couldn't find exact information about this binocular. Well, it turns out some numbers pop up here and there. It seems to be 8 degrees, maybe a little more. So 150 meters here and 200 meters there. I won't tell you more, and you've already seen videos about both this binocular and that one. If you haven't seen them, you can visit my channel and watch. So, let's start comparing. Honestly, the result is unexpected for me, because I can't say that I like the book more, although it is much newer and the care in it is probably of higher quality, but the image is not brighter. That yellowish tint present in Soviet binoculars. Firstly, I don't like it, and secondly, I can't understand why it isn't brighter. So it turns out that the image is somewhat dimmer. In the Kern binoculars, the edges of the image are much clearer than in the Soviet binoculars. Although the field of view in the Soviet binoculars is wider, spherical aberration starts at the edges, which is quite noticeable, and that wide field doesn't provide a significant advantage for the binoculars. If you were to ask me in the comments, for example, which binoculars I would choose for myself, I don't even know. That is, one binocular seems to have a brighter image, but there's no coating at all. And the Soviet binoculars do have coating, and they are probably technologically better, but to say that the image is wow, and I like it much more, I can't say that either. So, I would probably try to keep both binoculars for myself. Let them sit on the shelf. And that's it. Well, that's the comparison. I hope it was interesting and informative for you. Don't forget to support the channel with a like. And see you next time.